This Hamilton Steel U16 video is presented by the Tammy Phinney team, who focus on educating their clients with timely market insights and providing exceptional customer service. Their goal is to foster lifelong relationships and support personal growth through the home buying and selling process. They recognize that meaningful connections are more important than mere transactions. Learn more by calling 905-483-6991 or email Megan at tammyfinney.com.
It's Wednesday night U16 hockey as the Hamilton Steel gets set to host the Southern Tier Admirals. Let's hit the ice at Chedoke Arena. First period, Owen Trevisanuto receives at his own blue line as he races over center. Trevisanuto gets in alone on goal, but Lucas Chamberlain stays with him and shuts down the backhand bid. Now with the Admirals on the power play, Cash Brown collects in the corner. He sweeps it to Brady Newson, who feeds Ian Gibson for a shot. The initial save is made, but Brown is there to bury the rebound. Southern Tier breaks the ice. It's 1-0. Not long after, Lachlan Batley circles back to his own blue line before stretching ahead to Samuel Harrow. Harrow works in with a shot off the rush, but Mateo Carrozio makes the stop, and a late shove draws the attention of the officials, giving Hamilton a 5-on-3. Moments later, Landon Matthews and Nolan Tilley go back and forth as Tilley spots Dylan Wood cross ice. Wood lets a shot fly, and he snipes it. The Steel tie it up on the 5-on-3. It's 1-1. Late in the frame, Dylan Wood receives as he dances into the zone before feeding Lachlan Batley for a shot, but Mateo Carrozio makes an ice blocker save to keep the score at 1-1 after 1. Second period, Luke Stauffer holds in the clearing attempt before sending it in front for Jordan Hotham, but Lucas Chamberlain shuts the door. Later, Samuel Harrow picks up and tries to send it in front as Mateo Carrozio covers up and tempers begin to flare. The officials jump in to try to separate the players as hostilities continue around the crease. The period would end still knotted at 1. Third period, Southern Tier on the power play as Mason Hilton picks up in his own end. Hilton carries into the zone as he gets around the defense and snipes it from a sharp angle. The Admirals retake the lead. It's 2-1. Shortly after, Maddox Garreau receives at the line as he cuts down the wing before circling back and feeding Landon Girardi for a slap shot, but Lucas Chamberlain shuts it down with the glove stop. Now with under 7 to play, the puck is flipped out of the Hamilton zone as Christian Peruzin races ahead to chase it down. Peruzin cuts in as he roofs it while going to the ice. The highlight reel finish ties it up. It's 2-2. A couple minutes after that, it's more from Peruzin as he pokes it ahead to Brett Sharp. Sharp goes back to Peruzin for a shot, but Mateo Carrozio sends it wide. Just moments later, Cash Brown accelerates into transition as he carries in before stopping up to feed Owen Trevisanuto in front, but Lucas Chamberlain keeps the game tied, and we need overtime. In the OT period, Isaiah Parker steals as he feeds Jamie Frost wide open in front, but Mateo Carrozio knocks it aside with the blocker. Shortly after, Brady Newson collects in his own end as he picks up speed behind the defense. Newson tries to go backhand, but he sends it wide before recollecting in the corner. Brady Newson brings it back in front where Owen Trevisanuto arrives to bury it. 3-2 is the final in overtime as the Southern Tier Admirals take this one on Wednesday night. Following the contest, here's Christian Peruzin and head coach Sean Dietrich.
I saw kind of an opening slashing through the D, and then I just kind of took it off the defenseman, and then I went gloves over the glove. I thought we were hunting pucks down good and putting good pressure on their defense to force turnovers.
Our game plan was to establish low early and get on their D, and I thought we did that. Their goalie made a couple key saves early. We seemed to hit a post and every stick that was kind of in feet in the first period and couldn't get pucks there, but when we did, their goalie made some early saves, and but that was our game plan from the start. It's a tough time of year with kids are busy in school, the flu season and such, and no excuses, but we had some heavy legs and we really tried to keep the shift short in the third, and it's just a couple of the mistakes ended up in our net, and we'll bounce back from that one.